Now they're fully cured, we're going to wipe over to remove any sticky layer. There'll be slightly less of a sticky layer than there would be if it hadn't got the acrylic powder in. We're just going to take off that sticky layer. It'll go quite matte, which is quite a cool finish. You could just leave it like that. But I don't want to. We're going to make this look antique. That's why I kept the background matte, because I'm going to paint now. If you could do the same kind of thing with a shiny background, and then all this would be matte, which would look really nice as well. But we're going to make this look a bit more antique. So we're going to use some acrylic paint. I've got silver. White. And black. You don't need a lot, because we're going to do more of a kind of a wash over and dry brushing and things like that. So you're going to need a detailing brush and some water. I want you to mix a little bit of black with your silver, just to make it a little bit more of a pewter silver. I want you to water it down. And I want you to just brush over this rose. And wipe off any excess. What it'll do, it'll just sit into the recesses. I want you to get some black and make a wash out the black. So that's how watery it needs to be. And just feed that into all those little recesses. This is just going to create shadow, which will make the design pop out a little bit more. If you have any hard lines, just go rub the brush over it, just so you don't have too many hard lines. Now what we're going to do is get the white paint. We're going to dry brush over it. So we don't want a lot of paint. We want it quite dry like that. And you just want to touch very lightly on the raised parts. That'll just highlight anything. And if you go into the white, you can always add more highlighting. It'll be a little bit white, be more brighter and whiter. Let you get some black now. Water it down a little bit. Not quite as watery as the other one, so we're just building this depth. Just going to add some lines to the background. Going to do a similar thing now to this one. So silver, a little bit of black, water. Now we're going to pop some stones on, just for a bit of bling. Going to use a bit of brush and glue. Pop that where I want it. Pop that straight on. And what we're going to do now, thinly, nice and thinly, we're going to use the Mega Gloss Sealer Gel. And it's going to seal everything in. You want to do it nice and thin. And you want to make sure you get into all those little recesses. So just use little sort of stabbing or jabbing motions just so you know you're getting right into it. You can also pop a little bit around your stones so you know they're not going to go anywhere. It's going to help secure them. Just double check that you've covered everywhere. And if you think you've done it too thick, you can always drag any excess off. And pop those in the lamp for 2 minutes. So all we need to do now is pop some cuticle oil on. And that's the Antique Look nails.